Okay, so I went and I talked to Gloria Casillas, and she's the office assistant for Bexar County Juvenile Probation Department Volunteer Services Unit. I talked to her about what their mission is, and their mission is to take the kids that are on probation and help place them with mentors, the volunteers that go in and help them. They connect with them, they go and do different things with them, like ropes. That's a program where they can go in and have the weekends where they'll do different things, maybe gardening, working with horses, artwork, guitar lessons. There's just a few different things that they can do. Um, the most of their clients, of course, they're kids. It's all juveniles. From looking at it, the race, it just differs because the race in there, I've seen white kids, African American kids. Um, the gender's the same. It can be boy, girl. It really doesn't matter. The age, I did notice that they are coming in anywhere between 11 and 17 years old. At 17, they've only got, up until 18 to work with them. Their socioeconomics, most of them, for the biggest part, are on a lower end. Who's working in there? It's all volunteers. You have, of course, law enforcement, which are the POs, and you have psychologists and mentors going in and out. For their work, if you would like to go to work there, you need a BA in criminal justice or sociology. That's the preferred. And you need to have at least 1 year's experience in working in this. So you could go in as a volunteer and you could be, say, a mentor to one or two kids, or even more if you like. And after that, they're going to take your hours that you have mentoring, and by the end of the year, they give you a year's certificate. So that would count right there if you'd like to go and work for them. Most of the people, if they go in and say they want to work for probation, they normally have to work somewhere like Crier or another detention center for about a year to get that experience. But for the volunteers going in, it's just giving that time to those kids and mentoring. Their biggest thing is going in and helping these kids and finding programs that are suited for them and finding a mentor. The services department, the volunteers department, is open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. They also give chances to volunteers or mentors that would like to go in and talk to kids that are in the juvenile detention center, and they will let them go in and talk to them for 30 minutes to an hour, just to get them out of their mods, their cell, and let them just converse and just let them feel a little bit better about where they're at. The hardest thing that Gloria had told me about this job is a lot of times the kids come in and they do not want a mentor. And it's heartbreaking because on one hand, they look up to their parents, and their parents, they might have things going on, personal things, and it's hard for them to really connect with their kids or have the time, because some of them do need to have 2 and 3 jobs to support their household. So when they come into the probation office and then the volunteer services, they want them to go in and have that mentor to help them with those programs and help them succeed. This is a nonprofit organization. They do hold fundraisers within. They were doing some drawings while I was there. And this is evaluated, and they're evaluated by the courts. If there's anything else, Dr. Castleberry, I'll be happy to answer for you. And thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.